I knew this even when I had nothing, when my bank account was empty and my refrigerator was empty. I looked in the mirror and didn't see the guy asking for unemployment. I saw a champion. Everyone around me was saying, get down to earth, be realistic. But I realized one thing. Realism is a prison for mediocrity. Remember how they said a person's heart would break if they ran a mile under 4 minutes? Scientists, doctors, experts, they all built walls. Not out of bricks, out of words. I stood in front of that wall. It seemed concrete, impenetrable. The whole world was screaming, "You can't do it." And you know what? Most people stop. They slam their foreheads into someone else's impossible and turn back. But I decided that wall was just a hologram, an illusion of fear. The moment I stepped through it, I didn't just break a record, I broke the matrix. And as soon as I did it, as soon as I showed that it was possible, hundreds of people ran after me, because the barrier never existed. It was only in my head. But let's be honest. Between I believe and I did it lies a chasm. People see me now. They see camera flashes, checks full of zeros, newspaper headlines. They say, he got lucky, overnight success. It's funny, they didn't see those 8 years. 8 years in complete darkness. 8 years when I wrote code in a stuffy dorm, forgetting to eat. 8 years when my scripts ended up in the trash, and I worked at a video rental store for pennies. It was a time of silence, a time when you work like crazy, but the result is zero, absolutely zero. This is where 99% of people break down. They say, I tried, it didn't work, but I didn't try. I was obsessed. I worked 18 hours a day, without days off or vacations. I became a master of my craft in an empty room when no one was watching. I rehearsed success while riding the elevator, while washing dishes, while falling asleep. I was prepared to look like an idiot. I was prepared to fail year after year. Do you think life is a ladder, step by step? No. Life is a spring. You compress it over the years, with effort, rejection, sweat, and blood. It seems like nothing is changing. You stand still. But then, something snaps. What I've been accumulating for a decade explodes in a single month. Luck? Perhaps. But luck is simply the moment when your preparedness meets opportunity. If I had given up in the 7th year, 3 minutes before the finish line, you would never have known my name. Success isn't linear, it's exponential. First you're ignored, then you're laughed at, and then you become inevitable. So, ask yourself right now, are you ready to spend 10 years of your life pursuing one dream with no guarantees? Are you ready to believe in yourself when the whole world thinks you're crazy? Because if so, then your success is just a matter of time. There are no walls. You are the sole author of your story. Go and make it yours.